Hey, today I want to show you my whole stack. Now I always showed all these coins in single video coins, but this is the story of how it came to be. Now first, I started out with I think it's this one right here, the U.S. American Silver Eagle. I think I bought it off eBay or something. Bought it for like $30 at the time because it was high, and it's actually good that I started off slow because silver actually dropped in price from where I started. But I bought one. I bought a few more silver eagles, and that was pretty fun. But then at the time, I actually did see that silver, the price was a little high relative to gold, so I switched up and I started buying gold instead. That was where I got this guy right here, the French rooster coin. It's 20 francs from 1914, I believe. And you get those were like $250 at the time. But actually that's not the first one I got. The first one I got was this guy right here. It's a 2.5 gram bar of gold, IGR. And actually I got this one from eBay too. This is the one that I had worried about most, that maybe wouldn't be real since I got it from eBay. But anyway, so then I started experimenting buying from other places. And I found that the best place to buy is from Provident, because they give you some pretty good, they have pretty low premiums, and it's not, it's pretty fair price for most of the stuff you get from there. And I tried APMEX before that, and I actually had bought some silver from APMEX, but it never came, and they had all these problems with sending the payment. I sent them the payment like twice. So in the end, I just stopped dealing with them, and I never got the silver. But apparently I never paid for it either, so whatever. But then what I did was I just started, with Provident now you could put your bank directly, and it's really great. Anyway, then I kept on buying gold. I bought a couple of these bars too. Again, I stick to mostly low premium stuff, and these bars are a good way to get low premium. Pam Suisse and Perth Mint are very well respected. Got the U.S. Double Eagle as well. Okay, and then on the day that actually there was a big drop in gold, because it used to be 1,500 when I bought most of that stuff, but eventually it dropped to about 1,300. And when it did that, I took advantage and I bought this guy, 1 ounce of gold, Indian. This is the costliest thing that you see out of all of these, and after that though, silver dropped by a lot. So then I started buying silver, and that's when all of this came around. First I since silver was cheap, I looked at the low premium stuff, and they actually had this one on sale for, I think it was $600 that I paid for it. It's a 1 kilo Australian kookaburra. Look at how big it is. It's huge. It fills up your hand really well. Not like because the ounces, they're a little small. But anyway, so I liked that, and I started liking, the big purchases after that. So what I did then, I just bought a lot of random silver coins as well while I was doing this. You can see I have everything: Australian, Philharmonics, Canadian. No, actually this is Australian too. I have these, the Mulligan Mint. These are actually pretty cool. Freedom Girl with the silver shield. I got some of these Sunshine Mint. Here they have a secret code that you gotta see it. It should say valid, but I don't have the card to check out what it says, so I don't have that. These are my 5 ouncers. Got 5 of them. I like these the Provident metal ones. This is very tarnished because I actually showed this around for a while, so I kept it in my house instead of keeping it sealed in the bank. So it gets really tarnished like that. And I guess the reason this side gets tarnished is because I always hold it like this. Like I always keep this side out, because the other side, I don't really like too much about that side. This is the cool side, the rattlesnake side. But anyway, so I have 4 of those, and this other one, which is also fine ouncer. It's a bull bear, also from Provident Metals. Anyway, and I like that. Then in keeping, try to buy some low premium stuff when the price was really low. When the price dipped down to like 17, things like that. I always at that time buy a lot, which at this time is at that price. So that's when I make big purchases. Here I got a 20 pack of these little OPM ones. Their premium is only about like 1%, so less than 1%. No, actually, what am I saying? It's a dollar premium, $17, so it's actually 5%. But it's a low premium. So especially if you buy a quantity like 20, you get a really good price for it. Then what I did was, though I really like this one. This is my favorite coin, because it's so big. Like you just feel like this is worth more than this, but it's not. You actually, for one of these, you actually get 2 of these. Actually get even more. I mean, this right now is 12 something, and each one of these is 500 something. So you get 2.5 of these for the price of one of this. And that's just, I mean, these are pretty cool. So, and that's why I bought the second one. Figure I got the 2014, might as well start a collection, get the 2015. I want to go back and buy the previous year, the 2013, but the price really rises a lot, I guess, because of collectors. So if I could get one, at a decent premium, I'll probably get a 2013, but if not, I'll just start at 2014, then next year get a 2016. I got a couple of these bars too, the 10-ounce bars. Again, these are very low over spot, So yeah, and then I got, but that's all because now silver is much cheaper than gold. I like to work around a ratio of 1 to 60, and at the time where silver was 30 some dollars and gold was $1,500, I thought gold was fairly priced, so I bought mostly gold. Now I've been buying mostly silver, and since I've been buying just silver, I've just bought, like, you can see when gold is cheap, I'll buy big gold and small silver, just regular ounces, even this half an ounce. Now that silver is cheap, I buy big silver, big packs. And for gold, then I've just been buying actually these little guys, like this little 1/10 of an ounce Chinese panda. That's why I got that. And then that's actually pretty much all I got as far as that goes for gold. The rest has just been silver, and I'm probably gonna keep piling up silver. Unless silver really goes up, like if it goes up to like $25 and gold stays, at $1,200, probably get back to buying gold. There are a couple of 1 ounce coins I'd like to add to this collection, but at current prices, it just makes sense to be with silver. I also got this guy here, a little 1 ounce bar. It's really cheap too. But I like to combine it. You always want to keep the premiums low. I don't have any numismatics. I don't really. I mean, that's you pick what you want to speculate on, and I just don't want to speculate on that. I just want silver, pure silver. Not the cheapest silver all the time. Usually, some U.S. government type of silver, or like Silver Shield. Those look nice, but their premiums aren't crazy. It's just somewhat like silver. If silver's at $17 and you're paying $19, that's kind of alright. But if silver's at $17 and you're paying $40 for silver, I mean that's something you could do if you wanna maybe turn it into like a pendant or something that you want to show off, then that makes sense. But if it's just gonna be locked up in a bank vault somewhere, it doesn't need to be nice stuff. It could just has to be silver. It just has to be gold. This again was one of the lowest gold premiums I could get. The The other thing, somewhat higher premium, was this one. You know, because the Chinese stuff is always, the Chinese gold is always has a high premium, but that's why I got such a little one, you know, just to have something, you know, that's kind of nice. And it's just because it's nice, because I like that. I don't expect to really get high premiums when I sell it. I want to get spot when I sell everything. That's what I plan on. But yeah, so this is my stack as it stands. Right now, current value is about $5,000, but let's see how it goes. We'll make it grow. All right. Peace.